How y'all doing? That's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. How you like that, Woo Pig?
Am I living the American dream? I got two eyes to try to see the way the world turned. What happened to me? It's not exactly what I thought it would be. I got my house on a little piece of land. This is the place I'm gonna take my stand. But I keep living on dreams. One thing I know, that's the way it's gotta be. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream of me, hoping someday that I will see myself in American dream.
How the hell y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good, baby. I hope your Monday was fine. As fine as any Monday could be. That ain't working. Minor setback. Thanks to Bill Jones, I always have a nice, clean, dry cleaner. Shove down in there.
But trying for every chance I get. You can't change nothing if you don't do that. I pay my taxes even when it hurts. Sometimes I think though it's just getting worse. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream of me.
How y'all doing, baby? It is indeed Monday. I mean Tuesday. Yet I can't talk with this. I want to sing along, baby. Anyway, how y'all doing, baby? It is indeed Tuesday. It's time for another Blue Dot family meeting, and I'm glad y'all are here because I've been busting my butt all day, and I need an excuse to sit down for a while. Randy Peterson, Woo Pig, buddy, how you doing today? Just coincidence there. You'd be the first one to pop in there, buddy. I got your shirt on. And Dwayne Twizzle followed right behind, followed by Michael Johnson is in the room. Dolores Grant is with us. Richard Phillips, Miss Linda, a.k.a. Mary Ellen. How you doing, darling? Tracy Tobias, who is, I understand, packing her bags. And the plane is leaving in the morning, I think. Anyway, Robin Lyons is here. Greg Talbert, my buddy out in California. I hope you're having a great day, my friend. The remixtress is with us, as is Sherry P. And Valerie Wood Rosado, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday, darling. Dorothy Tittle is with us. Karen Van Wyk. Wyk? Did I say Wyk? No, I said Wyk. I don't know. She needs glasses. Somebody help that woman. Michael Falbester is here. Dennis Utenreiner, thank you for being here. Donald Ware. Wendy Carmany. I haven't seen that name before. Thank you for being here. Linda Lioness Collins is with us all the way from Akron, Ohio. BW, Michael James is with us. Michael Johnson is with us. Yeah, it is a nice shirt, isn't it, Randy? Yeah, somebody sent it to me. Anyway, BW, Lauren McGrath is here. Yeah, ain't that. Could have done a lot of things with that money. Donald Davin, thank you for being here. Keith Thompson, my buddy up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Destiny Phillips, Dolores Grant, thank you. Oh, I got to jump down here. All right, there we go. Bernadette Pre, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Dominic, I had a great conversation with him on the phone. With that guy. We got high hopes and big dreams for you, my friend. Much love to you. Anyway, Susan Jarrett just jumped in the room. Thank you for being here. Is Martha Olivera. Anyway, what's going on? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hey, Ben Treese is in the room. I had a nice conversation with Ben also. Breaking news. My governor's got COVID-19. That's right. Greg Abbott has COVID-19, and he's been vaccinated. So he's got one of those breakthrough infections. He's not in any serious condition. He's quarantining at home, they say. This from a guy that's been running around with no mask and not letting anybody else wear a mask. Doesn't want anybody else to wear a mask. So you have to wonder, how many people did Greg Abbott run around spewing that shit on before his test came back positive? Yeah, we don't know. I know he met with a bunch of old people, I understand. But, what could happen? What could possibly happen? And that's exactly why we need masks. Mask mandates in schools where it needed. It's out of control. And we got ignorance for governors around this state. Anyway, continuing news out of Afghanistan is that we're still withdrawing. Boy, howdy. How do you address this? I'm glad to see the news pointing out the fact about what the waning days of Donnie the Dick were like as far as it comes to Afghanistan and meeting with the Taliban and making deals with the Taliban and all that stuff. Yeah, just wait. There's a lot more coming out, too. That's what I think there's going to be a lot of stories coming out. Anyway, let me see if I can make magic work tonight. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's make sure everybody in the room can hear me. Bernadette, can you hear me? Oh, no. Bernadette, can you hear me? Sparky Dunk, can you hear me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Anybody can hear me. Nobody can hear me. All righty. Well, let me see. That doesn't work there. That does me. Okay. Let me step around the corner and look at the... let me see the mixer. Maybe I don't have the mixer on. Oh, Lordy. Hold on. Ain't this some shit? Lord, I'm over there pushing buttons. I don't know what happened. Can anybody hear me? Nobody can hear me. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Let's see. I seem to be in a quandary here, and I might have to... I know Sparky's talking because I see him lighting up, and I don't know... I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the rude interruption here while John tries to figure out what the hell is going on, because my tech guy is not in the other room. And let me see. I don't want to exit quietly. That ain't the way to do it. All right, let's see if anything changes when I do that. Nothing changes. I can see Bernadette lighting up. I can see Spark lighting up. All right, back to the mixer again. Let me see what I can do. Oh Lord, this is not good. just hit all of the buttons. All of them there. That one's on, that one's on. Why are they red and not yellow? Why are they red and not yellow? Well, the continuing problems of, can anybody hear me? Lone Wolf can't hear me either. I see him lighting up. All right. Well, that only leaves me with the possibility of doing one thing. Calling tech support. Hold on and I'll get my phone. Ain't this a lovely way to open? I got no sound. Alrighty then. I got my tech support on the way, I hope. He might be asleep though. Hey, how's it going?
Everything's alright, we're just in the middle of a crowded Walmart.
Okay. I am live on the air right now. But I got people in the chat with me in the room, but I can't hear them.
Did you do everything in my list?
Did I what?
Did you look at the list that I left you behind? There's instructing you on how to take care of all that.
Where is the list?
It's on the desktop or the things that I left you.
Oh, it's on the desktop on the computer? Oh, of course it is. All right, no.
I told you in case you needed it. It should be a little Word document.
Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, will I read the screen? All right, let me see. Audio not working in Skype or Discord. Make sure it's on. Make sure in audio settings that USB. All right, hold on. I got to go to settings in Discord, right? All right, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm being. Voice and video, microphone USB audio, and speakers are USB audio. Yes, the mixer is on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I tried to push a few buttons on the mixer, but nothing changed. You know, something I didn't know. I don't know. On OBS, it's okay. I got to go back to that screen. It's red. It's red. Good. Okay, so I have to exit. Okay, I connected to one of the other rooms. Let me go back. Welcome. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry that we are having a glitch. Welcome to Show Links. What is that? Welcome to hashtag Show Links. Okay. All right, I am attempting. All right, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me get my headphones on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. Let me see if I can bring in anybody. Let's see if I got a voice yet. Let's go, boy, because this is embarrassing as hell. But I'm thankful I have
Hold on.
Bernadette.
John,
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Hold on.
is it working?
It's working. It's working.
Yay!
Yay. Hold on. Let me tell Travis goodbye. I got it. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. All right. I love you.
Love you too. We'll talk to you in a minute.
All right. Bye. Thank goodness my tech support is on 24-hour call. Because if not, I'd be mighty damn embarrassed. How are you, Bernadette? Oh, Bernadette, don't do that. Bernadette, where are you? Now all of a sudden I hang up with him and I can't get nobody. Everything's supposed to be working here. Bernadette, I just heard you just a second ago. Uh-oh. Let me see. I am voice connected and nothing is happening. Oh, freaking wonderful. Let me see. Nothing's happening. Lord have mercy. I'm inviting people into the room and they're not coming into the room. We have a full room down there, everybody wanting to come in. And I cannot get anybody into the room. So, the only thing I can think of to do is to restart.
Hey, John, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you, Velda. Thank you for being here. I don't know what.
Fine. I went to hit the accept button and it was delayed. It took a couple of seconds for it to come through.
Oh, Lord.
It's Lone Wolf.
Yeah, there's Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf, are you there?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
here.
I got 2 out of 3. Uh-oh, I lost.
Bernadette just.
I-
Okay, there she is. She's got her hand back up.
Let's see if I can get her back in here. Yeah, Lord. This has been
There
fun.
she is.
Bernadette?
Hello, John.
Hello, Bernadette. How are you, darling?
I'm fine. It's playing Discord musical chair.
Ain't it? Freaking hammer on this shit. How terrible is that? Yes, Mitch, I need another admin, buddy. Somebody else to push buttons because I don't know, man. I didn't even think about
Hey,
looking down there to see if I was connected or not.
John,
Yes,
I
dear?
just realized
What? I'm
you've got
tired.
the four amigos in the room.
We do. We should form a club.
Yeah.
Let's whip out our swords and go
Yeah.
carve something on something. How are y'all doing? Bernadette, thank you for being here. Velda, thank you. And
You're
Lone
welcome.
Wolf, thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate it.
Well, I just haven't been arrested yet. That's the only reason I'm here.
Well, you and me both. Yeah.
But they-
Homer's Reluctant Odyssey has the right idea there.
yeah, the day is still young. It might happen. You never know.
Yeah, day ain't done, you know. And then there's always tomorrow. So
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you never know. You never know. I've been so busy here. Let me thank Michael Johnson, who came in with $2 and said, there you said Governor Abbott has COVID karma. There you go.
Yeah.
Go-
He's a
Does he
COVID
have
spreader.
Yes.
He's a COVID spreader.
Yes, he is.
Ugh.
Yes, he is, my governor.
God,
What?
I don't want to wish ill on anybody at all.
No.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm glad that son of a bitch got that shit, okay?
Hey, I was being.
I hope
was
it opens his
being-
freaking eyes.
I'll take all the ill will, okay?
I was just being passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive. We'd hate for any. Bless his heart.
This is Lord.
Aw.
Bless his heart. He's got
Not.
COVID. No, it just brings, you know, you think that after he gets a little COVID here, that you know, maybe so mask wearing is a good idea, you know, since you're out there spewing the shit. Lord
He
have
was
mercy.
supposedly vaccinated.
He is.
He is
that-
vaccinated.
yeah, he is
Yeah.
vaccinated. And
It doesn't matter with the virulent.
no,
Yeah.
no, but he's
so
not sick.
unfortunately, he's not going to, get off the planet and die.
No.
But
No.
he can still make a whole bunch of other people sick if he rolls around
said-
spreading COVID everywhere.
Who said that? Wait a minute, I got to back up here just to. Oh, there it is. There it is. Mitch. Oh, well, of course it's Mitch Goldstein. Thoughts and
Hey, it's
thoughts.
John Broidwell. How the hell are you, John?
I'm laughing at your comment there. Thoughts and fucking.
How are
photos.
your wife and your children and your ass?
Them, all of us, including my ass, are all doing well, and thank you for
That's
being
so
concerned
nice.
about my ass and asking.
Julie's here too.
Hi, Julie.
We're fixing to make some steak and some roasted cauliflower tonight.
Wow.
You guys have steak in Texas?
We. It's funny you should ask. I did not have steak tonight. Tonight I had. Well, tonight was a quick meal, so we just had some brats on a bun.
Did you hear Pete Buttigieg is pregnant?
I heard they indeed are going to have a child. How about
That's-
that shit?
That's another way of putting it, but yeah,
Well,
I guess.
yeah, they're getting a kid. However you want to put that.
Well, I mean, he's not personally pregnant, but
Well, that's
you know,
what Marcia just asked me. Is it a surrogate or an
I'm
adoption?
glad my kids
and
didn't
I
hear
don't
me.
know.
They'd be hit me with a stick.
Mitch, that's funny that you bring that up because we were in Belda's server last night, and some of the lady Tina V,
Those two
bless her heart, was talking about one of these red states changing the language of in their state in referring to women as persons who carry babies instead of just saying a mother or a woman carrying a baby.
We gotta
They're now
say-
referred to as persons who carry babies.
Persons
And
who
I'm
carry.
like, huh?
Oh,
So,
bullshit.
so what's a man carrying a
listen,
baby
man.
walking down the street? If he's got the baby in his
Listen,
arms, you know.
I had 3 babies and I carried them all over the fucking
I
place,
did
just
too.
not inside me. You
Yeah.
see, that's the
Yeah.
difference.
That's the part.
That's
Yes.
the difference.
That's the part
But,
I
this-
still feel is like, that's weird.
She was offended. She was highly offended because she's a woman and she's carried a few babies, and being women who have the ability to give birth, we're more than just incubators. And what I explained to her is that
Concubine, I
if
heard.
you're in one of these states that's trying to change the language like that, we have got to get out and step up and say something and protest this bullshit. Because once they get these laws on the books, it's hard as hell to get them off.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Pete Buttigieg
Yes.
and his husband.
Yes. Yes. I'm happy for him, and I'm sure the child's going to grow up in a loving atmosphere, which is what
I'm
we
just
should.
saying, man. I had children, but I never got pregnant, just like
Yeah.
Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah.
That's all
just
I'm
like-
saying.
That's
all
all
I'm saying.
I never get, no.
right.
I seen it.
I want
I seen
anybody
it.
to be a
I don't want to go through that
and
shit.
As a woman,
no,
I
no.
will say, for any man,
Put your feet
when
up
you
here.
can
What?
carry a baby full term and then
No.
birth that baby, I'll give you all the respect in the world.
No. No. You know,
But until then, you kiss my ass.
I don't
I'm
even
a
want to do
woman.
that. You know, they got a machine that they can hook your ass up to, men, and it's supposed to simulate birth, and they can crank up the meter there. I don't know, some kind of electrical tens machine
Y'all
or
wouldn't
something.
make it. Y'all wouldn't make
Yeah,
it
no.
even on a machine.
No, I don't want that. No, I was sitting right there. I seen both mine come out right there. Boom, boom. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be the one. I'll be the one there petting the head, saying "I love you, sweetie," and all that's the best I could do.
Well,
No,
Shame,
no.
shame on
I
their
never-
mothers for birthing these men
But
that want
on
to go
that
and change
subject-
language like that.
Yeah, on that subject, I have never, with all 3 of our pregnancies, when that child starts moving, that's some weird ass shit. Because you sit there and you can see them. Like here comes a hand, over here's a little shoulder and shit. To have that, no. Nope, ain't happening. I'll watch it though. I'll watch it. Yeah. Everybody plays a role, you know. We all have a role in the world. Anyway,
How many times did you faint?
never. No, I didn't faint for that shit. No,
You did faint?
no, didn't faint. But boy, was I just going. Well, now I did, both of mine, both Travis and Tyler were C-sections. Both of them were emergency type situations, and we had a hard time.
It was an intense time, huh?
Yes, it was. Marcia ended up in the ICU both times. So after Tyler was born, we clipped it through, but we're not going through that shit no more. We got two's enough, and should be three, but
Well, I never fathered any children, but I raised 4 stepkids,
well, there you
if
go.
that counts.
That makes you daddy. That makes you daddy. You know, being the donor doesn't make you a daddy. Doesn't make you a father. That's between the child and the.
Well, you got to participate somewhere, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps. It
Who
brings
are you and what are you doing here?
Yeah, yeah. Get out and mow the yard. Shit. We're gonna teach you life. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. I miss mine when they're not in the house. They could be in town, and damn it, just like this, just like a tech ish. I need him. What are you doing
Zelda's
having a social
asking
life?
me
Huh?
to get Zelda's Zelda, man. Velda's
Velda's-
to let her back in, please.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt.
Let me see where I can do this.
I'm gonna have a long talk with Travis and have him spread some power out a little more, so we don't have to rely on you to jockey everything around.
I'm telling you, he could probably do this shit remotely, but he is occupied with a few of his friends. Velda, did you get back in here?
Yes, I did. I had the thing blink.
Uh-oh. It blinked.
My end of the problem.
You know what that means.
Internet.
Yeah, we all got bad internet, huh?
Yeah. I'm surprised mine is kind of holding steady on green, so
Very good.
Knock
Yeah.
on wood.
Very good.
yeah, my weather's been nice. Matter of fact, it's 108 degree heat index outside right now. And it's 6 o'clock. So yeah, the news just came on just right before I jumped on here. So it's still hot outside. And that's where I was all day, outside. Not smoking cigarettes, to tell you the truth. As long as I'm outside doing something, I ain't smoking a cigarette. And I'm trying really hard to get to the point to where I can walk away.
Good luck, my man.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna have to wake up one morning and say, "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired," and don't pick them up.
Yeah. Well, I'm working my way to that. I think slowly. But,
Wayne smoked pencils, straws, nails,
anything to hold in your hand.
and in his mouth.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nasty ass habit. It really is. And it's wearing
I
on
know
me.
it.
And my kids are after my ass to quit. And it's the right thing to do. So, but like I say, if I'm busy, I'm doing something. I don't smoke. I don't smoke when I work. I don't do. When I'm doing something, I'm just not smoking. So stay doing something. That's my.
Yeah, it's hard to hold a wrench in one hand, a cigarette in the other.
Yeah.
I never could get the
I have
habit of
been-
that down.
I sweated
quit.
my ass off today out there, though. Sparky Dunk, did you get back in here? Spark?
He looks like he is.
He is in here, but
Yes.
Oh,
He's
there
there.
you are. How's everything out in California, Spark?
I had to go away for a few minutes. So
Uh-oh.
I turned off my request.
Uh-oh. Everything okay? Grady okay? Mama's
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's fine now.
Yes.
But it's a lot cooler today, and there's a lot less smoke.
Man,
Last couple days have been really bad with the smoke.
I'm my heart goes out to everybody out in the West right now. Yeah, earlier they had a story about Lake Mead, or what used to be Lake Mead. It's just about dried up, and it's going to get to the point to where Hoover Dam won't even be able to generate power. And then what? It's going to get bad.
They have shut down the Oroville Dam here in California it's no longer generating power because of the drought and lack of water in the dam.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to happen. Last time I was out towards the Las Vegas area, we went out to Hoover Dam. It had the bathtub ring, and I would imagine that it's much lower now.
Yeah, it
Much
is.
lower.
Yeah, it is. They showed
There,
up. Go ahead.
was a brief article. I read the headline about water in the Colorado River being stopping, and you know
Yeah.
it's low, and people are not going to be able to pull from the Colorado River.
Yeah, it's going to affect 4 states: New Mexico, Arizona, California, and Nevada.
Yep.
All of these
Yeah,
states.
we are living climate change. We don't have to wait 20 years for it to catch up to us. We are here, and it is now.
Exactly. And every day we're seeing more and more evidence of it. Personally, on a personal note, I'm glad to see Grace taking a more southerly turn. Nobody wants to wish the hurricane on somebody else, but I'm not ready for one and don't want one right now. Let me thank Jeremy McDonald, who came in with a $5 donation on Super Chat. Jeremy, thank you very much, brother. You were going to say something
Remember
more?
how?
Go ahead.
It was me. You
Okay.
remember how a certain yellow turd drew a line on the thing for a hurricane?
Oh.
Well, somebody
Yeah.
should draw that line to go back around Florida and set right there on top of Key Largo or Mar-Largo.
Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago. Golden sunshine, golden showers, and fine Russian hospitality. Religious restrictions apply.
Yeah, but he's not at Mar-a-Lago right now.
No, he's up in Bedminster still, ain't he?
Yeah, for this summer.
Yeah, he's staying there so he can be closer to his, to the White House, just in case, they have an opportunity to slip him in the back door, I guess. I don't know.
He should be in jail, is where he should
He
be.
should be in jail, and we're working there.
Wish
We're
it-
working.
Wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up the fastest.
Yeah, well, I just, I do. That's the
He's
only
never
thing that's
gonna
ever
make
going to
it.
satisfy me is if he goes to jail. Or if
Yep.
I see his ass on a street corner with a cardboard sign. Either one of those 2 options I would accept. Anything less than that,
Personally, would take her grave.
you take a
Works for me.
Works for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
He
to
needs
watch
to be-
him cry at his sentencing. That's what I want.
Yeah, I want to see. Well, actually, I want to see it go in a succession. I want to see. I don't know. Let's start with Don Jr. And what's the other one's name? Eric. I love Eric.
Eric.
And then, Ivanka gets sent to jail. Oh, are you shitting me? That would break his heart. Let's just
And all the kids
One
get
by
put in
one.
foster homes.
what? Yeah, all their kids. Yeah, put them in foster homes. Yeah, they don't want
Well-
to turn them loose into that damn family. They do.
Or cages.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them into cages down on the border where the rest of them
I
are.
always wonder how Barron is going to turn out. What is Barron going to turn out to be? I wonder.
7 foot tall.
Yeah, he's tall. He's a big kid. He's a tall kid. But
Must
know.
come from her side of the family.
unless they've hidden everything in the world from him, he knows his daddy's a jackass. So, are you just going to be a chip off the old block or
I
what?
don't think he can hide that part.
Yeah. I think that's going to come natural. Yeah, shit. I'm telling you, the whole damn family needs to be in jail. That's all of them.
Hey, my father was an asshole. I turned out okay.
Yeah. Well.
Sort of,
Sort of.
for the most part.
Yeah. Kind of.
Maybe.
If you stretch it.
Yeah, but assholeism just kind of runs rampant in that family.
Oh, I can't wait for the insurrection. I mean,
If they ever let him talk, we'll find out.
he'll never talk. He'll fight every damn thing they throw at him for years and years to come. That's Donnie's way of doing it anyway. He'll tie up everything in court for as long as he can.
Oh, I was speaking of Barron.
Oh,
Because I don't
Barron.
think I've ever heard the boy talk.
Chauncey Gardner says that Barron wants to be a soccer star. Ooh, how much money you got, kid? Can you kick the ball?
Can he buy that?
Can you kick the ball? Is what I'm.
Well, he got a ball from Russia, so
Oh,
he
that's
should,
true.
be up there practicing.
Yeah, tracking device. Oh no, that's
He
in the
knows he
vaccine.
in the school he's at, he may be playing soccer there. Could be okay. I said could be.
Could be. Hey,
Apples and trees. That's all I got to say.
Just Coggins says, "Hey, I thought Rudy said he was happy to go to prison. Can we take him up on that? Did he say something about he would gladly go to prison to serve time for his Lord and Master?
Master. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's
Open
good
the door
with
and
me.
let him walk in.
Shit,
Funny how you don't hear much from Rudy lately, huh?
not much unless you want to pay him. If you pay him, go on Cameo there. He'll talk directly to you. If you want Rudy Giuliani to sing you happy birthday, I guess pay him $200, and that's desperate, man.
$275. It was $275.
$275.
Yeah.
Ooh, he really thinks his shit don't stink. You know, he doesn't get it that anybody that's ordering this shit is doing it for, I don't know, personal.
Fight.
Yeah, you know, look at here. I got Rudy Giuliani. When this story is all, when he's in prison and they're talking about somebody comes up with Rudy Giuliani, they're going to be able to say, I got him singing happy birthday to me. You know, he's a buffoon is what he is, and that's what he's turned into.
Well, I can't see spending any kind of money on him anyway.
No. No.
You want to utter my name? Give me $275.
Yeah, no
Okay,
shit.
thank
Yeah, send me $200. I'll sing happy birthday to you too. Shit. Yeah.
I bet
Anyway.
you sing happy birthday for free.
Yeah, we do that for free anyway. You know why? Because we're nice people. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what it is.
John.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if Randy's listening today, along with Grace, but today's Grace's birthday.
Indeed, Randy, Randy Curvin, his wife Grace. Today is her birthday. So yeah, if they're, which I don't know why they would be listening, they're probably on some romantic interlude right now. I don't know, but
Happy birthday, Grace.
yes, happy birthday, Grace.
Happy birthday, Grace.
If you have not checked out Rant and Randy, the True Patriots group on Facebook, go by there and check him out on YouTube. I'm sorry, on YouTube. Check him out. He does a rant every day. And his heart's in the right place, baby, and it's always cooking. So go by there and make sure y'all give him a listen. Because this voice needs to keep going all over the place as far as we could make it go. So anyway, let me hit another button and see if anything blows up. I'm telling you.
Don't do it, John.
Ed,
Don't do it.
don't do it. Don't do it. It's a countdown clock. Ed Beatty, are you in here?
Hello.
How you doing, Ed?
Doing okay.
Good. Glad to have you join
Still
us.
thinking about that news of, everybody in the cucumber community are still attacking Biden
Oh,
of
yeah.
his decision of withdrawing the troops.
Uh-huh.
I mean, 20 years in Afghanistan, it turned into the modern day Vietnam War.
It always was.
Well, no, but just the name Vietnam, the media is playing it this way because it brings in advertising, and this is what they're told to do anyway, the talking heads that are actually on the TV. And this is what's selling, to compare what's happening in Afghanistan to what happened in Vietnam. Where there were some mistakes, yes, but the mistake was allowing Trump to be president in the first place, because that's what brought about all this shit in the first place. And the GOP knows it, and they refuse to stick anything to his fucking ass.
No. As a matter of fact, they're trying to bury it. The fact that, remember, he wanted to bring the Taliban to Camp David over here to negotiate, not the Afghan government, the Taliban. And where was Trump putting all his money? He was not negotiating with the Afghan government as we should have been, because that's who's supposed to be in control of the country. We were negotiating our withdrawal with the Taliban. And it reminds you that this was supposed to have been taking place, as far as Donnie was concerned, in May. So,
Yes.
We're
May
behind schedule as far as what Donnie made out the deal.
There's a skeptic that they say that the Taliban will allow some women into their government. That's what I saw in the.
They're painting over pictures of women on the street. You know, if there's a beauty shop there with a lady with, I don't know, God forbid, makeup on or something, they're painting over.
Yes.
So, do you think anything's changed? No.
No, not really. They say
Not
they
really.
want to, but not really. No.
They're
But we were never going to change them to a democracy.
No.
That was
No. Not
it
even
was
Russia.
never
That-
going to happen. We threw a lot of money into Afghanistan,
$2
knowing that
trillion.
it was a waste of fucking money.
$2
We knew
trillion
they were
is
corrupt.
what we have spent. So when
We
they're
put
talking about a
offices in places that didn't
1.2,
exist.
when they're talking about a $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill, you know, that's not even what we spent on war in Afghanistan. You know,
And we could spend the money to build the infrastructure in Afghanistan, but we won't spend any money in America to help our own people.
that's
Fuck the
what's sad.
GOP. Okay? Fuck
Oh.
the GOP.
I
We're
got
on
a
a
theory.
roll tonight, baby. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Even the
I got it.
cucumber lady is still wants attention.
Oh yeah. Well, she's.
I've got
Go ahead, brother.
I've got a theory about Afghanistan.
What's that?
Everybody was really surprised that they made a move just like they did all over the country. They were really surprised about that, right? Why should
Yeah.
they be surprised? Because of the simple fact they had plenty of warning, knowing that we were going to be pulling out this year. It was,
Oh, yeah.
That was written in stone. That was written in the sand. We're coming out.
Yep.
All they had to do was just sit back and wait for those first helicopters and those flights taking off, and they started
Yeah.
coming in. Now, remember 9/11 was funded by
Oh,
and done by Saudi
Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia.
So true.
Now, I am thinking, and this is just me, it is my own thought and theory,
All right.
that Saudi Arabia is funding the Taliban to do exactly what they're doing.
I believe that the Saudi Arabia would do anything behind their back to prolong any misery that we might be going through. I don't trust Saudi Arabia as far as I could spit. We're in bed with a you know, I look at their life.
Snake.
You know, that it's a very wealthy country, and they import all their labor. Everything that you see them built in this great country over there, because they got lots of money, is being built by people from other countries that they pay damn near slave labor to. The way they still treat their population, the way they still treat women. Oh, we allowed them to drive. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. We're a long way from being buddies with Saudi Arabia. We're in bed there for oil. And nothing else.
See it.
Money. That's where the money is, so that's where we go.
And they thought we were enemies with Iran.
What's that?
They thought we were the enemy of Iran or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we are. We are ever since the Shah of Iran was overthrown. The guy that we installed as king over there. Yeah, they got rid of his ass, and we paid a price for that.
And the infamous America held
Look,
hostage.
Yes.
the Taliban knew we were pulling out of Afghanistan.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
They had enough time to go around that whole entire country and make peace with the locals in the local cities and all the rest of that. That's why it only took a week
For them to
them
advance.
pull off the overthrow of the whole entire country, because that shit was already done. It was a done
They were
deal
just
long
waiting on us-
before we pulled the first person.
was their
it's
their country.
out of there.
All they
It's
have to
their
do is
country.
wait. All they
That's
have
right.
to do is wait. And if it takes
And
20
that's
years,
right.
it takes 20 years.
And the thing is, I
They
heard that.
jumped Obama's shit for saying don't give them a date.
Yeah.
We don't pick a date and stick to it. We don't want to let them know when we're pulling out, and that's exactly what Trump did.
Yep. He put a date on it.
This shit is on Trump. It don't, the GOP is trying to rewrite the whole entire history of the United States. Everybody better wake the fuck up and let these fuckers
they're
know
trying
we're
everything.
right here. We
wait a
see
minute.
what's going on.
Let me see. Oh, I thought I saw a story here, a headline that spoke to exactly that. Now I don't see it. Changed on me. God damn it.
We
I
see
do
what's
know
going
that,
on.
I seen a thing that said that the president of Afghanistan took his money, took his family, got on a jet, and left.
Got the fuck up out of there.
So how can you
'Cause he
expect
knew.
the Afghan
And
army?
the treasury
to
of Afghanistan is not in Afghanistan.
oh, the money's not
It's
there.
all frozen now. Biden put a hold on everything.
Good. Good.
I think Biden made the
The-
right
the-
decision.
Yeah, I do
The
too.
Germans were going to send Afghanistan some money, and they said, "Oh, no way now."
Yeah.
Because it's just
Yeah.
going to be stolen. You know, when the Afghan president and his
it'll just
cabinet
go to
and
the
his family
Taliban
all
now.
left, what did you know? Why would the Afghan army fight if your president just fled the country? You know,
They were never going to fight.
no, and he knew it. He knew it because we've been paying all along anyway. Any advancement, you know, the whole country is corrupt as hell. Nothing moves without money, and we had to pay just like everybody else had to pay.
It's
So,
time.
John.
It's been more than enough time.
yes, Mark.
You remember that bridge the Soviet Union left Afghanistan on?
Yeah, Friendship Bridge.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Well, anyway, that's where the Afghan army went, over that bridge.
over that bridge. Boy, that is
to get the hell out of Afghanistan.
same way the Russians left. Yes, that's the Friendship Bridge.
There
I
was,
think they
there
call
was
it.
a story in the New York Times today.
And it will take over Afghanistan.
We were. The only reason I think that we were in Afghanistan, the only military purpose Afghanistan serves, is the fact that with Pakistan, Afghanistan, bases in Afghanistan, bases in Turkey, and bases in Saudi Arabia and the UAE and all that, we have Iran surrounded. That's the game we were playing. That's why we're there. And now we have to leave Afghanistan. And, you know, thank
And a
goodness.
lot of people are going to get killed. And a lot of people that should have been considered getting out of that country, and that's what this is all about. That's what we're
That's
doing
what
now.
we're doing now.
Trying to get the people out that were our allies when they should have been on the list of things to
They
do in
should
the
have been.
first
Yes,
goddamn
they should have
place.
been. This should have been picked up weeks ago.
They should have been left months ago.
You know, it to me, it's the old saying of doing the right thing. Biden is doing the right thing. We got to get out of Afghanistan. He's doing the right thing, but you got to do the thing right. You have to do the thing right.
Yeah.
And in this little, fiasco in Kabul is not good. This could have been prevented. We could have had better planning. So did this administration screw up? Yeah, they didn't have a contingency for what happened, and they should have. But the overall grand overrunning of Afghanistan, you can lay that right at Donnie's feet.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
the one that negotiated all this shit. I'm sure he said, as soon as I'm gone, have at it with Joe Biden if he wins. I don't put anything past that son of a bitch. Anything.
Like he
No.
put Bush in his way.
Yes. Yeah. So did Donnie negotiate? And remember, Mike Pompeo standing right next to the guy who's now in charge of the Taliban.
Mike fucking Pompeo.
Mike fucking Pompeo.
Another motherfucker that needs to go to jail
He's
because
running
his
for
ass,
president.
what he did
He's a
was
Plumpus. He's a
criminal.
Plumpus windbag. Mike Pompeo Plumpus.
Yep. He's going to be running for president. You watch. You bet your ass.
When are
he's
we
gonna
gonna see some indictment?
That's the
Yeah,
that's the
seriously,
key.
Lon.
As soon as Congress comes back, I hope, because I'm really getting tired of that shit. With as
At
much
least-
as facing this, I'll give you another view, so your
At
eyes
least
don't
one or
get
two
lost.
a day would be okay.
Yeah.
We don't have to have 20 or 30. One or two a
One
day.
or two
for
a
the
day
next-
would be fine. Let's go.
For the next
And I want to see
150
more
days.
reports on these cases of the insurrectionists at the Capitol.
Yeah.
Proceed a little bit more. I want to see some jail time. That's what we keep talking about. If we do not get justice, if we do not hold people accountable for what happens, they are going to do it again. And indeed, they're trying right now. They are indeed trying to put something together, get some kind of rumor out there, some kind of magic date,
I can tell you, people didn't care about fucking Afghanistan for 20 years.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
We allowed Bush to kill people. We allowed Obama to kill people. We allowed asshole to kill people. At
And
least Biden's leaving. They can kill each other instead of us
he was
killing
not.
them.
Pulling the
He
strings.
said he was not going to leave this to a fifth president,
That's what he
and
said.
I agree with him.
That's what he
This
said.
mess needs to
I do
freaking
too.
stop.
You know what
I'll
I
tell
said
you what,
the other
yeah.
day, Mitch? The question I
Yes.
posed is, when is the next war going to come, and with who?
I can tell you, it is going to be a matter. It won't be 4 months. It will not be to the end of the year before Vladimir Putin moves into Afghanistan. You heard it
China
right
gotta
here.
be.
You heard
China-
it right here on the
You
Blue
think
Room.
he's going to take a second shot at it?
Dude, I'm telling you, he's going to
Hey,
do
Mitch.
it. He's been waiting to do it. He's going to do it. The timing couldn't be better. Couldn't
I don't
be
think
better timing.
Afghanistan wants him, but they will take China up on their
Exactly.
offer because China will allow them to run their government for whichever which way they want to.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
give us those rare minerals and we'll give you
Right.
money.
That's the
But
deal.
if I could, can I say something, John?
They'll
Sure,
give
go
them
ahead, Jeremy.
gold. They'll give them fucking gold. They don't give them money.
Yeah, money's
Money's
Doesn't
not worth
matter.
money
Look,
changes.
is
Go ahead.
Cheney and Rumsfeld were operating the strings on that war.
Go ahead, Ed. I'm sorry. I said Jeremy,
Cheney
I
and,
meant Ed.
and Rumsfeld were pulling the puppet strings on that war.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The whole damn thing, from
It's
you
about
know,
money.
as soon as Dick Cheney, after the impact of 9/11, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that he had feelings about our country being attacked. I'm going to assume that. But the next thought through Dick Cheney's head was, this is a big opportunity to make money. It was a contractor war. It was the same way as Gulf One. And there are people in power that as soon as we get into a conflict, there are contracts to be handed out. And
Yep.
yeah. And anyway, TW, did you make it in here?
Yes, and I said Halliburton was one of them.
Yes, Halliburton was the one. That was Dick Cheney's pride and joy, Halliburton. And so Halliburton was the biggest one that benefited from that. You bet your ass. And, well, look at there. Ben Stroud just came in with $20. Thank you, Ben. And said Marjorie Taylor Greene and Steve Scott of Florida are trying to enact
It's
the
Rick
25th. Yeah, trying to enact the 25th Amendment on Biden over Afghanistan and say it's his fault. Liz Cheney said, shut the fuck up. Trump would have done the same thing and wanted to do the same thing. So, and on that, Ben Stroud.
Here's what.
What?
Here's what Rick Scott don't get. He has no authority to invoke a goddamn thing
No.
as far as the 25th Amendment is concerned.
Doesn't either.
That's strictly up to the vice president and the cabinet. Good luck at it convincing them
Yep.
to do that, Scott.
That's why I tell you, if you don't think that if we do not take and retain the House in 22, that's going to be the first thing they're going to do is impeach Biden. It's going to be the first thing, and they'll try to impeach him more times than Trump was, just to make him look bad. They'll make up shit. It doesn't matter. We're not dealing with sane people anymore. We're not dealing with anybody that's concerned about
No.
this nation. We're dealing with people who want to take power in this country, and it ain't in a democratic way.
Hey, John, I was going to ask you,
Yes,
you got your
TW.
backpack ready to go for the weekend? You're going to go see the Trump rally?
I'm going to a Trump rally for the inauguration.
I'm
Are
just
you talking
asking
about
him.
an inauguration?
No, he's supposed to have a rally this weekend in a cow pasture.
Yeah, he
I hope
belongs
he
in a
stays-
cow pasture with the rest of the
I hope he
bullshit.
falls
Well,
face
he does-
first in one.
He does belong in a cow pasture, but they said also it's going to be a super spreader because it's in Alabama and a lot of people are going to go see it. So
Oh, Susan Jarrett just asked, "What are they going to impeach him for?" Don't worry, darling. That's a minor issue right there. They'll come up with something. I guarantee you. As a matter of fact, they already
His
have.
hair's combed
No, they
around.
already have a few ideas. I mean, there's already people that are talking about
You
that.
know, John,
Hmm.
this all sounds funny and ha-ha and,
Yeah.
you know, just sounds like a ridiculous
so
fucking
scary.
plan. But these people are this close to having control over this country. And it is
Yes.
not funny. They
It's
have
not.
some wicked fucking plans. And these people are fucking delusional as hell.
They are.
As delusional as hell. And they don't give a fuck about the American people. Let them get in office and we all die.
Well, not all of us. Not all of us.
You know,
Because I'm
no,
coming up
'cause
to your
they're
house.
gonna-
Because I'm
They're
coming up
going
to your
to
house.
allow.
If
And you know what? There's some crazy motherfuckers running around here too.
if they ever get back in power, if anybody like Trump takes over again, it will probably be the last president, because they will make it into an autocratic society. They will take charge, and the sad
thing
part
is
is a lot of
that-
Americans would just stand by with apathy and go, "Oh well, as long as nothing changes here, it will change."
And that's where they're wrong.
They are.
It all will change, and we won't recognize America, and so we cannot let this happen. And as
No.
funny as all this shit sounds, because these people are fucking delusional, you say, "Oh, that can't happen,"
It
but
can't.
look at what they're already doing. We have 27
Oh, no.
states that are putting in voter suppression laws right now, and with the census data just coming out,
They're going to gain
watch the
power.
redistrict. Yeah.
Yes.
In the next 2 weeks, they'll have this whole fucking country redistrict.
Yes, they stand. Doing the math, they stand a damn good chance of taking the House. And
Yeah.
that's how come it's going to be so important. There's a lot of swing states out there and a lot of swing districts. And we need to be supporting all of those candidates out there, no matter where the hell they are. If they're in a contested area, we need to be supporting them as much as we can. It's going to be so critical because they are picking up seats. They're going to get 2 right
Yeah.
here in Texas, baby, and they're both going to be red. Texas House, the Texas government here is going to make damn sure of that. Texas House is
Yeah.
going to make damn sure that those districts are drawn to create.
And what they're doing is designed to keep them in power, because should they not like the way that the vote goes, they'll just fucking override it. and
Yes, I
change
believe
it.
that's in the law, that if it seems suspicious, well, we'll just have the
Yeah.
legislation appoint whatever they think.
And we don't have the Supreme Court on our side.
No, not anymore. Let me thank Maria
It's scary.
Betancourt, who came in with $5 and said, whoever thinks that the Afghan president left penniless is mistaken. No shit. If you think that guy went out the door with no money, are you shitting me? He is sitting somewhere, probably in a 5-star motel somewhere, enjoying the view and having a nice drink. I don't know. When I think like that, I think, well, shit, are we any different? Except we just have billionaires that, I don't know, waste money on whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
I get,
hey,
yes.
I want to go to space.
Yeah, I want to go to space.
No problem.
You know?
No problem.
Infrastructure bill, fuck you. No, we can't do that. That's too expensive. War, oh yeah, you need some money. We got some money. It's that kind of shit, and we're seeing it right now with the talk of $2 trillion wasted in Afghanistan. $2 trillion down the tubes, and look at how much that could do, because we're arguing over 1.2 trillion. You know, that could have done so much for this country, and over the lifetime of these wars that we have fought, endless wars. Vietnam was sort of like an endless war. We thought it was never going to stop. You know, that's the comparison between then and now, is the fact that now, as then, there are so many that always knew, especially those who went and served. You're not going to do it. These people are in for forever. This is their fucking country. All they have to do is melt into the goddamn population and wait for your ass to leave.
Dig a hole in the ground.
Yeah,
John,
exactly. Yes, dear.
Bush's administration hijacked 3.6 trillion from Social Security to help fund that war.
our priorities.
I wonder
Are-
why
are- are-
Social Security is broke.
Well, we have to come to the realization that and sometimes you hear other countries talk about us as warmongers, because we're in constant state of war somewhere, and when you dig into the defense industrial complex, the contractors, defense contractors, we are into heavy bucks, baby. We spend more on the possibility of killing people than we do on anything else. And at some point, we got to stop that shit. At some point, how many people can you fucking kill and how many countries can you fucking destroy?
We have to stop policing other countries. We have to worry about our own.
You'd like to
Hey.
think that's the way it is.
Hey.
Yeah.
We killed over 650 thousand people here in our own country. And he
I
didn't give
wouldn't
a
say
shit about
we.
that.
I'd say shithead did.
He didn't give a
Yes.
shit about that.
Shithead created
It
what we
wasn't
have now.
personally me. It wasn't you. It wasn't anybody
I
in this room.
wasn't
It was
speaking
personally.
calling
Is it?
your name in particular, Travis or TW. I wasn't saying it like that. You know exactly what I was saying. I'm saying here in America there was 650,000 people that died, and that fucker didn't give a shit about that.
No.
Or less.
One
He was
death is
wondering who's
tragedy.
paying more money.
650,000 is a
And,
statistic.
and his minions that are still in office that are passing these fucking laws and making it so our kids have to go to school without masks, or just the whole ludicrous
Pick a subject.
everything. Yeah, any of it. Any of it. None of this shit fucking makes
You
sense
know-
anymore.
Before Donnie the Dick came in, we had some reasonable belief that our government could work together for the betterment of the country. We don't think that anymore. I don't. I
No.
don't think that. I mean, that divide is so set in stone.
The only thing they can get along to doing is going on fucking vacation.
Oh, they're good at that. They're good at that.
And giving themselves raises, apparently.
Yeah,
Going
that
on
too.
Fact-finding missions to some exotic land. Yeah,
I don't know.
they're real good
Um,
at spending our money.
You got what, a $1,400 check and what, a $1,200 check after that, some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And that was too
So-
much for them to give to you, but those fuckers can get a goddamn raise.
And all the amenities they get. All the little shit that they get. This is,
Oh, the little shit, just the health care alone, John.
how do we fix this? Yes, healthcare alone. While people I'm seeing ads now being run by Republicans talking about, oh, please don't let Social Security negotiate drug prices because then the government would be able to tell me what pills I can take. Are you shitting me?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Fuck off.
They are very, very good at controlling the
yes,
narrative
if they control
and
it
putting
on
out
the way.
and hounding a message that they want to hound, and they get their no thinking minions to follow them
They,
straight off the ledge at their own fucking peril, and yet
Yes.
and they do it,
yes.
and they're very good. And the Democrats, we suck at putting out a fucking message.
I spoke to
We
somebody.
can convince people the fucking sky is blue.
Some people think
the
green
ocean's
lasers are coming out of space. I'm just saying. What were you going to say?
What, Ed?
Ed, was that you?
Ed? What were you?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I agree with Bert that it's just the GOP wants to become a fascist government. And of course, if you read George Orwell's 1984 or watch the Amazon original, The Man in the High Castle, it's turning into a fascist state slowly.
Yeah.
But truly.
If the Republican Party had their way, that's exactly what we would be. And they will try to convince the people that it's the best thing in the world for you.
Even if it kills them.
Yep.
And here's the sad thing that's going to happen. As soon as if that comes to fruition, the first thing they're going to do is to be able to is going to stop any insurrection, and they will compensate guns.
That's what I was fixing to say. They'll come and take your guns because they do
Yes,
not
they
want.
will.
Yes, yes, your fascist society.
That's
They
the
will.
first.
They're the only ones with
Hitler
guns,
did-
baby.
Hitler did that first off.
It's what any autocrat would do, is to disarm anybody that can challenge his power. That's what they would do. That's one of the first things you want to do. You don't want anybody, thinking they can get away with a coup. And that's exactly right. So as they have always worried about us coming to take their guns, the libtards, no, it would probably be a fascist right wing nut job society that comes and knocks on your door for the good of the people, for the good of the motherland or some shit. Yeah, that's what they'll sell. It's easy. They'll sell it as patriotism. And they're already buying it already, as they demonstrated it on January 6th, how much they believe in it. But they're sold the words, freedom, liberty. And what's that Janis Joplin said? Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose.
Nothing left to lose.
Yep. So, Tony Boyd, are you in here?
Yes, I am.
How are you, sir?
Hello, Tony.
I'm doing fine.
Good.
How you doing? How everybody doing?
We're
I'm
doing
doing
pretty
fine. I'm just sitting here listening to you guys for a while because I just got through cooking short ribs and sauerkraut.
No shit.
Oh, damn.
No shit.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. I took pictures too. I took pictures, and I was going to ask y'all, how do I get those pictures in the Discord so people can see them if I want to upload them on the food porn?
Over in food porn.
Oh,
Yes, we have
okay.
a food porn
Go to
channel.
food porn.
Take a picture, drag and drop.
Okay, I did all
Let
that.
go.
Drag. Really?
Yeah, just
That's all
drag it
right.
over there and drop it in there.
Okay,
it in.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that because I cook all kinds of different dishes, and I have like big folders in my computers about all the different dishes I've cooked over the last 15 years. See,
Oh, you like to cook?
and I photograph them. Oh yeah, I'm a
good.
very good cook.
Good.
You know, I take photographs of on the plates, and I got from barbecue to who knows what pizza. I got everything.
Oh man, Maestro
And I
does
cook
I
all
hear
all
kind
Lone
of
that.
stuff.
packing.
Maestro
I hear
will take a
Lone
picture.
packing his bags as we speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that correct address.
Yeah, no
What's the
shit.
correct address there? Let me put it in my garbage.
Well,
We all come into your house, Tony.
Well, oh, hey, I had no problem. I learned how to cook back when I was about 16 years old, and my dad was a chef in New York, see. So I
Ah,
went up there and he taught me stuff and everything. Then my older brother, went to chef school, and he was a chef too. Well, I learned how to cook everything, and when I met Paulette 35 years ago, she told me, she said, "You're the first man I ever met that cooked like this." She said, "You cook better in a restaurant."
boy, how does
And I
shit?
said, "Thank you, huh?" Yeah.
Bet my
Tony,
wife
I
wishes
bet
she
you
was married
make
to
a-
your ass.
Hey,
Say
Tony, I
what?
bet you make a mean paella.
I never heard of that one, the paella. I don't know. It's a Mexican. I'm not sure. It's Mexican. Paella.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Spanish. Saffron
Don't feel too
rice.
bad, Tony. I didn't know
chicken
either.
Guerrero,
Saffron. Oh,
saffron,
I could probably make it.
seafood and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, just check out your good cookbooks. You'll find it. Oh my God, you'll go to dream heaven.
I go over there to Robin Kincaid show, and they start talking food, and Robin will start talking about cooking shit and using ingredients I've never even freaking heard of. You know, and it amazes me. Spark, you know that. You're over there all the time. His culinary, at least his knowledge of cooking and everything is just really, really out the window. Just way out there.
See, I've made baked spaghetti, Italian baked spaghetti. I made cappuccino, which is a Italian seafood dish with shrimp and everything in it. And I do bondicotta. You ever heard of bondicotta?
No. But-
Well, I call it
But you're
stinky
talking
fish,
us all into
okay?
coming to your house.
Well, thank you. But bondicotta I learned years ago, and what it consists of is a couple cans of tuna, some sardines, a lot of garlic, butter, and anchovies. And it's a Italian New Year dish.
Wow.
And it stinks, but it tastes good. It's kind of salty. And you can eat it like on hard garlic bread or just regular bread. You can eat it. Or lettuce. You can put it on lettuce if you want to.
Wow.
And different vegetables. And it really comes through your pores. You eat enough of it. It cleans you out pretty good too. But
I cook every day.
I call it stinky fish.
I cook every day. I am the guy that gets up every morning and I cook breakfast. That's it. That's it. Breakfast is my thing. Now the rest of the day is up to Mama. But yeah. Good. But she did a good job yesterday.
I do a lot of cooking.
Yesterday I
just get tired of cooking.
I had a nice and thank you, Stephanie Dean and Jay Clayton. I had a very nice New York strip steak with a baked potato and a salad. Really, really nice big steak.
You
Really
ever had-
tender.
Have you ever had a New York strip steak cooked in a skillet and it tastes like it's been on the grill?
Mama seared it in the skillet and then we put it in the air fryer. Now, I like my air
You
fryer.
put it in the air fryer.
Oh, I love my air fryer. If anybody ain't got an air fryer, well, shame on you. You should get you an
John,
air fryer.
I cook my steak in the air fryer, and if you time it just perfectly, it's tender as all get out.
Comes out like like you intended to do it that way. Well, of course.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. I talked my buddy Maestro into getting one, and he cooks everything on that thing now. Shit, yeah.
Question.
Huh.
What the hell is a steak anyway?
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I would have forgotten had not Jay Clayton and Stephanie Dean sent it to me.
It depends if it's bologna
Oh,
or if it's beef
it's
or if it's
yeah.
pork steak.
Yeah, we usually have it rolled up like a hot dog.
Did you spell it B-L-O-G-N-A?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The steak I ever
You
had.
can also Oscar
Yeah,
Mayer
like
too.
about
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
2 inches thick, Sloan.
No, I have
Yeah,
not
I got
had
2
a
inches
steak
thick.
in
Quarter-pound slice.
years until Stephanie Dean and
Nothing
Jay
wrong with
Clayton
it.
has sent me. I think that was either the second or third. I think maybe the third shipment that they have sent, and it comes with steaks and I don't even want to call it hamburger meat because it's not. It's ground prime rib is what it is. It's just no, those are the things that we normally can't afford. I can't. You go to the store nowadays and look at steak. Are you shitting me? A steak, and you're looking at $26-$30. Really? Shit. We need to be
John,
in the cow business. Yes.
John,
Yes, sir.
I was looking at some steaks the other day. They were over in the field on the hill on the other side, mooing their asses off.
I see them every freaking day. They're between me and town. I'll see 100 of them. Lots of steaks walking around out there.
Like, here,
They
kitty,
moved them.
kitty.
They moved all the steaks behind my house today.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
They
So the air got
Yes,
a
Velda?
little fresher when they moved the cows.
Yes, Velda?
How many acres do you have?
Oh, no, dear. I only have about close to 2. It's about 2 acres.
Well, on 2 acres, you can take and raise a beef with Jenny.
Yeah, no, I ain't killing no cow. I just can't.
Well, I was going to offer my cattle rustling service to Bernadette if she needed somebody to come out there and wrangle her one.
There you go.
I actually can just see Bernadette. I wish I had a gun with a scope on it.
Boy, let me tell you, let them fuckers come over here, okay?
I know a guy that raises cattle, and he just calls them walking bags of money. That's what he calls them, walking bags of money.
Yeah.
He can look out there and count how much money he's going to get. What's that?
Right on the milk farm. That's more money.
Oh yeah, no. The cattle around here are raised. We have a slaughterhouse right in town. Are you shitting me? You see cattle trucks going all the time down there. Welcome to Burger King. That's what they do.
There's a cattle sale
lunch. Burger King.
on Friday afternoon.
What's that?
Every county in the state of Texas has cattle auctions on Friday.
Oh yeah.
everywhere.
down at the sale
Yep.
barn. They'll be down at the sale
Yeah,
barn.
down Sale Barn every Friday.
Every Friday, they're selling them cows. They're headed right to the slaughterhouse. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of places around me are what we call just feedlots. They're not feedlots as you think you feed them cattle feed. These are just places that have really nice pastures, and they'll bring the cattle in from the ranch out there, who's might be a little thin because they ain't got, and then they'll turn them all loose in this nice pasture full of grass, and let them eat their ass off for about 2 weeks, and then pick them up and take them to slaughterhouse because they'll gain a lot of weight, and weight means money. So it's all that kind of game. Let me catch up real quick because Curtis Wood came in with a $20 donation, and pay attention because you know this and you've heard it before, and it's something we should all be reminded of. First, they came for the Muslims, and I said nothing because I'm not Muslim. Second, they came for the Mexicans, and I said nothing because I'm not Mexican. Then they came for me, and there was nobody left to say anything. Y'all remember that story. Thank you, Curtis
Tell you
Wood.
what song.
And that stands for all of us. We, you know,
Yes, it does.
since the time I started this, I love the fact that this is an inclusive family, and being an American means a diverse society. And I'm so proud of that. And we see it talked about in our census. That's, to me, I look at that. That's great. This great melting pot of ours that we're, you know, like I've said before, you can't go anywhere and become Italian. You can't move to France and become French, but you can move to America and become an American. And we need to cherish that. Anyway, Ann Parks came in with a $20 donation. Thank you, Ann Parks. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. That goes a long way in paying bills, baby. I won't lie. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, we should always remember that. That's why we should always speak up for the rights of others. Because we can't let that opportunity go by, because if we do, it slowly slips away. Democracy dies behind closed doors.
Yes, it does.
If you don't speak
And
up.
democracy dies when we do nothing.
When we do nothing. When good people stand by and do nothing. And those, and you know, oh, well, I've heard that. Yeah, you've heard it. It's a cliche. Bad things happen when good people do nothing. But those are the things that we know so dear because we've heard them all our life. It's living up to that is a challenge. And, you know, none of us, I don't think, have walked a perfect road. But now a lot of us are down the road a bit. And we've seen a lot of shit. And I don't know.
Well, ladies and
Oh, I
gentlemen,
know.
I'm gonna get off of here and go eat dinner, and I wish all of y'all the best. Okay,
Tony, thank you for coming in, brother. We enjoyed the discussion on your culinary abilities there, brother.
Yeah.
And my food.
Y'all come back.
That made my ass
Just
hungry
go over
again.
to food porn and click on your image and upload it, and we'll all be able to see your culinary delights.
Yeah, Tony.
I will do that.
Tony,
And
you got
All right.
you got some competition over there, brother. I'm just letting you know.
well, that's
Have-
all right.
have you
I'm
been
used
in the
to
food porn?
competition. I'm used to competition.
Good. Have you
I
been in the
looked at
food?
it, but I didn't do anything.
Well,
I
put
just looked at it.
it over
And
there.
I didn't do anything
Yeah.
in there.
Put your
But,
work over there.
I'll
brother.
just say this. I know for a fact that I make a banging pecan pie.
Oh no
know
shit!
that.
Oh, man.
And
You
I
might
got
find
that's-
a fire too over there, dude. That's
really,
all I'm saying.
honestly.
Okay, I'm going to Tony's now.
I just have one thing to say to
There in
Tony.
3 minutes.
That's Post
got
Office
this
Box
list.
260. Yeah.
Hey,
Georgetown,
I've made
Arkansas.
pecan pies for people.
Oh
Well,
Lord.
I can send them.
Tony,
You know, I can make them.
Tony,
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Tony, I have
Yes.
pecan trees.
Oh, what better deal? Look at that.
Oh.
A deal made right there. I have pecans. You have knowledge.
Mm.
You want to make a swap?
That's
A little
true.
bartering here. You know.
Well,
We're talking about
pecans
mother
are
like
cheap.
she don't know how to make a
That's for
pecan
sure, yeah.
pie.
Oh, I bet you.
I know how to make a pecan pie, but it's always better when somebody else makes
Somebody
it.
else
There you
does it.
go. When you didn't have to do it.
Well, let me
Go
tell
ahead,
you a little secret
What?
real quick. I found this pecan pie recipe years ago when I was working out in Terre Haute, Tribune Star, okay? And it was in the Dear Abby column. It's called Old Fashioned Pecan Pie. The recipe dates back like 1930s.
Wow.
And I, mimeographed, I copied it and everything. And I tried it out first time. I didn't really like it. And I called my brother when he was living in New York City. I said, there's a problem. He says, what's that? I said, I did it like it said with pecan halves, but it tastes kind of burnt. He said, did you break the halves up? I said, no. He said, you have to break the pecan halves up so the oil will come out into the pie mixture. Really? Okay, so I got my little, like a Veggie Magic, I call it, and I broke them up. I did the same thing and let it set and everything, and I baked those pies, and I took them to work, and everybody looked at me and said, who made these pies? I said, I did. Oh, you're lying.
You're lying.
I said, no, I
You
made
didn't
them.
make this pie.
I got
You
pictures
bought
of
this
them.
pie.
And yes. And I've been making pies ever since then, and the kids want them. We'll buy them from you, Dad, and all this stuff. I said, I'll just go ahead and make you pies and stuff. But I don't eat them. I just make them,
That's Post
And
Office
they're
Box
fabulous.
260070. I'm just kidding, Tony. You're
like I
trying to
said,
make me a pie, buddy.
I'll
No.
upload some pictures from it.
Yeah, put the pictures in there.
so y'all can see what they look like. Okay.
All right.
I'll do
all
that.
Yeah, BW wants to know where you live because he's coming to your house, I think.
I live in Terre Haute, Indiana, the middle of
I've
the
seen-
USA, the heartland.
The heartland, baby.
Hey, Mitch, let's, instead of going down to Texas, let's all go to Tony's.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll just with a little change
I
in
got a
direction.
big house too. I'm in a big house. I do. I got the biggest house on the block. I'll put it that
Outstanding.
way.
Well, hell,
They call
we're all coming now.
The kids call it Grandpa's Palace.
Grandpa's Palace,
If we,
where
if
they
we
have
can
the
ever
pie.
get- if we can ever get out of this COVID shit, maybe we can get a summer get together where everybody can come together and we can all bring potluck.
There you go. Wouldn't it be a
Just
feast?
bring pot.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, just bring the pot.
Just bring pot. Just bring some pot. He said.
Yeah.
Ain't no
You
wrong
bring
with that
the pot, it's luck enough.
Okay, okay, Lone Wolf. I'll burn
uh.
your bologna sandwich.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care. I
Okay.
ain't bologna anyway.
Smoking up pot, you don't give a shit if the bologna's burnt.
Well, y'all have a good night, okay?
Tony, thank
come
you for
back to
coming
the
in.
meeting.
Enjoy your
Bye.
meal, buddy.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
take
talk to
care.
y'all next time. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Mitch is the other chef in the house. I seen Mitch
Yeah,
cooking. I think Mitch ought to do that more. Have y'all ever seen Mitch when he cooks and talks at the same time?
oh, God, yes.
He does a great job. I enjoyed
Hey,
it.
Mitch, we're talking about you.
No shit. And they got
He's got his headphones
got his
muted.
headphones off. They're probably eating dinner. It's about time for them to eat dinner too. I know that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Mitch did that a lot, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, he's a good speaker. And a good
Boys
cook.
smoke ribs myself.
You smoke ribs?
They're so delicious.
Yeah.
You can't beat them. I know this place off of Oglethorpe Avenue and Whitaker Street called Bowles Barbecue. It's a very good joint, hole in the wall, very nice place.
Right.
They make their own customized barbecue sauces, even the hot spiciest barbecue sauce, and they make the best. They make the best double crab in the city. Of course, it's very. Yeah, God rest his soul. Love
You know what my
to
specialty
introduce
is?
me to that place.
You know what I cook? Breakfast.
What was that?
Breakfast. That's it. That's it.
Hey, John.
Cook breakfast.
I thought
Hey,
you
John.
put ribs for breakfast, John.
No ribs for breakfast. I'm sorry. You got a choice here. You got eggs. You got what you call your omelet there.
Wonderful.
I could do biscuits and gravy. Whatever you want. Just
What about
those
steak and egg?
ingredients. Eggs anywhere you want it.
Hey.
Omelet or fried or
Steak and egg?
scrambled.
Steak and eggs are the
Bacon and
best.
I do my bacon in
Hey,
the
John.
oven. There you go. Yes, dear.
Hey, TW got booted, and Velica's got her hand up, too.
Uh-oh. See, that's what happens in the conversation. I don't notice. I don't see that over.
Right.
Just
We were
some-
talking food,
Where's
so
Alex?
why would we don't pay attention?
Yeah, it
to
sounded
anything?
wonderful. My mouth is watery.
I know it. It made me hungry too. I'm thinking, oh, we didn't cook tonight. We just had
All
some
right,
brats
well, the
heated
show is over. We're all going to make dinner.
up. Yeah, everybody's going to make
Yeah,
something and
right.
see what's in the kitchen. I'm trying to click on Velica, and she won't come in.
Did anybody?
But, you know, if I could get one of them super large kitties over on the other hill to come on over, I'll smoke some ribs.
I'm
I'm gonna go watch NCIS
Okay,
now, even though
Belka,
it's
I
a
sent the
repeat. I'll
request. You
take it
got
up the
accepted,
wall.
I think,
Um,
if she can hear me.
I was at a barbecue. One time, and it was a whole half beef. Oh my God, that was so good.
I went to a pig roast one time, and it was just they basically walked over, and they were like, "We're going to take it off of the spit
Clams
here in a
and
few
toast.
minutes. We're going to have it all done," and we're like, "Oh, okay." And then it was just pig as far as the eye could see.
Jess
Yeah.
Coggins came in and
so
said
wonderful.
clams and toast for breakfast. Clams?
Okay.
That's good.
Well, it's some people like different things. Have you ever heard of eggs in a basket?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys,
Hi, Belka. How are you, dear?
just a
That's my
moment.
thing. I like that.
Just a few moments, okay? I gotta get hubby some fruit and his
Bless-
coffee.
Bless your
Hold on.
bless your heart, sweetie. Go take care of your business. And we'll be right here. Ain't she sweet?
She'll be right back.
Let me catch up real
Say
quick.
goodnight
'Cause
to all.
Diana Mallory came in with $5 and said, "Hey y'all, I'm late, but thank God I ate dinner already. It's a good thing you did, or you'd be getting real hungry." Thank you, Diana Mallory. Mallory, bequeather of the gong and secret squirrels. Let me click that. Jeez.
Hey, John, I'm gonna head out. I'll say goodnight to you all.
All right, Ed. Thank you for coming in, brother. We appreciate it. Anytime you come in and
Good night,
visit
Ed.
with us.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
No.
I'll say
Yeah.
goodnight next time.
Where else you can find such diverse conversation? And politics, cooking. Anybody used any shiny honey lately? I
Not
just
lately.
wondering.
Nope.
No,
Only
but I
a few
did use
people
some,
will know what that is.
I used some freeze trees on my
Freeze-
knee today.
I did too,
I
both
used
my
to-
knees. I'm
I
sitting.
used some priest trees on my shoulder.
I got it.
I
Up.
used it on my hip.
There you go.
There you go.
What a testimony right there. Yes, I have it on both my knees and my right shoulder right now. I spread that shit everywhere. I hurt, and I hurt a lot right now because Mom and I are here
You
by
went
myself.
outside.
Well, so I get
What?
to do all the things my kids are always telling me don't do. You're not
All
here.
right.
You're not here. So.
I'm just glad all the swelling's gone down so I can walk.
Well, there you go.
Right on.
Outstanding
Oh,
to hear
so
that news.
Glad to hear that.
Yes.
Good news.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Things
we
are
needed
looking
some
a little
good
bit
news.
better, Lone?
Oh yeah,
Good.
oh yeah. As long
Good.
as I keep the swelling down and keep the antibiotics.
Yeah.
I went out and mowed half an acre of my tractor today.
Well, good.
Right on.
Good. Then we'll see you in November.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Monday I'm gonna start my walking back walking.
Yeah, I'm
on
getting a lot of
on
walking in
Monday.
too. Right
But
now.
my little sister threatened, and I told her, "All right, show up. By God, we'll see who's gonna walk, who won't walk." So Monday morning, I'm gonna have to start walking one way or another.
I got to find a different way to walking because right now my walking is involving pushing a lawnmower. I got to get my riding lawnmower fixed. This is just too much property to be digging around with.
You need to get a leash for Vicky and go out and take her for a walk.
Yeah. Unless she's tied to that lawnmower and she can just pull it. Then
Well, you can do that too, but
yeah. Oh, that's my baby. She's such a sweetie.
Lone Wolf,
Yes, dear.
I hope when you go down and go to the meetup, I certainly hope you're driving a car bike.
I'm not taking my bike. No, I'm taking a car.
Good man. Good man.
Well, because I've got stereo and the music equipment because I've been challenged to dance with Miss Linda.
Oh,
She
Lordy.
said yeah, so we done put a playlist together, some Bob Wills and some Hank Aaron and a bunch of others, and we're gonna have a little playlist. And those who want to dance can dance.
It don't matter
And I-
who's in Austin. Bob Wills
Yeah.
is still the king.
The king.
That's
So I
it.
promised her I would belly dance with her. So I got to get healthy enough to be able to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna have a camera. Are you shitting me? We're gonna do it live, baby.
Yeah, you gonna dance too?
I am.
I'm sure we'll find some fine lady that'll dance
I
with
am
you.
sure you put the right music on. My feet are gonna move. You know what would really
Well-
get me to move? Well,
Put
we-
your,
we don't
your
have
name on
we
the
don't have a
playlist.
reason to tell anybody shut the fuck up. We can just tell Donnie, hey Donnie, shut the fuck up.
need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch.
See, I'm already on the dance floor. I'm there.
Hey.
It's the beginning of that kind of music.
John?
I'm on the dance floor. Huh?
I imagine Julie would dance with you.
Well, I would hope so. I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got to be one hell of a woman to have Mitch. I'm just saying. Where is he? Did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see him leave. Well, he snuck out the door. I am so looking forward to meeting him and Julie. A kinder heart, he's a great guy. I want to see him. I want to meet him. Anyway, talking about kind hearts, Ben Stroud came in with $5 and said chicken ship kebabs with all bell pepper colors and sweet onions and mushrooms and Caesar salad and coleslaw. How does that? Shut up, Ben. Damn. Son, that does sound good. Chicken shish kebabs with all bell pepper colors and sweet onions and mushrooms and Caesar. Yes, I'm there. Are you shitting me? Love sweet onions.
Actually did that. I did that yesterday. I was picking up some coleslaw. I put the coleslaw together and got the stuff to drizzle over it, stuck it in the bowl, and I thought, I'll go check on it later, because the whole bowl was full. I mean, to the top
Can't
with the
dance,
saran
it's too
wrap.
wet
And I'm
to
like,
plow.
okay, I'll go in, and I went out and checked it later. It was half full. 'Cause
Half
it
full.
Finally, just sucked all that coleslaw into all that and marinated. It was fun.
Boy, howdy shit.
I'm
Yes, dear.
going to make me some tacos tonight. I think.
Y'all are making me hungry. Because, like I said, it's just me and Mama here today, so we were just in the kitchen, didn't want to cook a meal. We had a nice meal yesterday, so it was just, we had some brats in there, just throw them in the pan, heat them up, put them on some bread, and let's go. That was fine. But now, all of a sudden, I'm thinking, well, that and Marcia made a strawberry jello poke cake. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
A poke
Yeah.
cake. I love them. Put whipped cream on top, put it in the refrigerator, let it chill. You betcha. Jello and cake with whipped cream is basically what it is. So yeah, she's got one. There's a little piece of it left in the refrigerator yet. So imagine I'll eat that. But no, now the way this conversation's
Have an-
going, I'm looking for something solid. Like what have we got in
Have
here?
another brat.
No. We got some other
And she's
stuff.
probably got something figured out already.
No.
the mash. You heard that before, had you, John?
What?
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash? Yeah. Yeah.
The Brits, they're sausages with mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, yeah. Bangers
Yeah.
and sausage, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
John, make yourself an omelet.
no, that's a possibility. No, can't do that. We got 9 eggs left, and I'm counting my days. I can go buy more eggs.
I'm back.
Are you? Well, we was waiting on you, Valika. How are you
sorry.
doing? That's all right,
I'm
baby.
out of breath.
How's everything in your world?
My dryer broke.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Boy,
well, I
howdy
wish I was
shit.
shitting you, but I'm not. I can't do anything until October.
Yeah, I know the boat you're in. Keep paddling. That's terrible. Yeah, because I don't never want to go back to the laundromat again, ever.
Kevin doesn't even want to go to the laundromat.
No, but you will, huh?
No, that's not the point. He don't even want me to go there.
Oh, he don't want you to go there. Well, good man. Good man.
The last time I went to the laundromat was 2007. And because I had a heck of a time going up and down the stairs
Oh,
after breaking my leg.
I think, yeah, breaking your leg, that hurts. That hurts.
And I couldn't go down to my basement to do my laundry.
Well, that's a
So-
good reason. That's a good reason.
One of my nieces took me the closest laundromat to my house, and we did laundry there. That's the last time I ever went into a laundromat. I haven't been in a laundromat
Nope.
in years.
I ain't going to a laundromat. anything happens to that washer and dryer out there, and it already did. Something happened to the dryer, and I had that thing all in pieces. Posted pictures of it all on Facebook of that dryer all up in pieces. We put it back together, and it works great. I had a few screws left over, which keeps bothering me because I don't know where those screws went, but they're left over. But the damn thing's working, so obviously they weren't critical parts, huh? But
I was thinking the last
from a
time
V4 into a V8.
last time I was at a laundromat was probably 1998, 97.
Damn, see, you got a good run going. No, I don't want to go. No, we'll have a washer and dryer, either that or Mama's down there on the river beating them on the rocks. You know, it's one or the other. Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. There's any rocks that be involved in that, she's throwing them at me. Yeah. Anyway, let me thank Diana Mallory. Huh?
Give me a damn washer and dryer.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And if it goes off and I can't, it's going to be delivered that day or the next day or whatever. If I got to pull it out of my butt. Diana Mallory came in at $5 and said, "Do you want me to send you some eggs?" No,
she's probably got a better way now. She's learned her lesson the first time. Yeah.
No, that's all right, Diana Mallory. I'll be fine, darling. We'll be fine. That's an inside joke to anybody that don't know, because at one time she did send me eggs. Yes, she did send me eggs, and one of them made it whole. One or two, I think. I can't remember now. It's one or two of them.
One.
Yeah. Otherwise, it was an omelet.
I'm just. It's right before everybody runs out of eggs. Let me thank Karen Van White, because that thing's fixing to light up and say she just gave a $5 donation for the egg fund. There it is. Karen Van White donated $5 for John's egg fund. Thank you very much, Karen.
Hey, John.
Yes.
I'm going to send you some freeze-dried eggs.
Some what?
Freeze-dried eggs.
Freeze-dried? No, that's all right, partner. That's okay. I've had enough of that shit in my life. No. We ain't. We're not going powdered eggs anymore.
You need it. Yes, I got some. If you need it.
Yeah, no. If I had them, they'd be in my cabinet waiting for the day I had to eat them. That's where that is. We're down to these freeze-dried eggs, Dad. Okay, we'll whip them suckers out. That's why we got them.
My brother-in-law is like, every time he comes, he's like, "Well, we go for it." I'm like, "Dude, I don't use those as much as I used to."
I had when we went down to Katrina, down to New Orleans right after Katrina. I stayed down there for months working, and indeed, it was terrible times. No power on hardly anywhere. Gas was really a hard thing. Getting stuff to eat, there was no stores open. But the one thing that they did hand out right readily were MREs, and we ate MREs for quite a while, and when I came home, I brought some with me, and my kids had a grand time with them. Look at here, and they're good. They really are. They come a long way from sea rats, not a lone wolf.
They came a long way. I've tried a few different things, and it's like, wow, you wouldn't even thought that was.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Some of them MREs are really nice. They have some really nice entrees in there. Much different than the cold beans and motherfuckers that we used to eat. That's it. Anyway.
You mean sea rations?
Yep, sea rats. Yeah, Sparky, you know what cold bean and motherfuckers are? It's a can of beans, and that can that said meat, Frank, and you could see the big M and the big F on the can. Meat, Frank. Yeah, cold beans and motherfuckers. That's what they was called. That's what.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. We used to get them when every time a typhoon had hit Okinawa, we'd get them.
Yep. Little Vienna sausages. They sucked. Anyway. I'm going to call it an evening. My wife is currently out there by herself, so I think I'll strut out there and make sure she's okay. I want to thank all y'all for coming in tonight. Bernadette, always a pleasure, baby. Your voice is always welcome here. Thank you for coming in. Bernadette. That's all right. Don't pay no attention to us. Belda,
She's loading her bottle.
I think so.
rolling her joint.
She's rolling her. She's busy.
Yeah.
Leave her alone. Beldan.
Yeah.
Belda Lee. I'm sorry. Why did I say
It's
Ann?
okay.
Well, I think that was my. I had an Aunt named Belda. Aunt Belda. I had an Aunt
Oh
Belda.
my goodness.
Oh yes. Uncle Mike and Aunt Belda.
I ran into one person in my whole life who had my same name.
Really?
Only one.
Well, I haven't run into that many Marshes. Not very many.
But I've
I'm
had a
lucky.
good time tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, dear. And Sparky Dunk, thank you for being here, coming in and visit. I hope Grady and everything's fine out in there. I know you're not in the man cave.
Grady's outside enjoying the cooler weather right now.
Chasing rabbits. Good deal.
Never got up to 90 degrees today.
Oh, well, then it was a good day. It was a good day then. Shit, not me. When I came in here, it was 108 heat index. It was 90-something degrees, 98 or something like that. It's 108 heat index. Too hot for me to be out there doing what I was doing, but I had fun. Anyway. Bellica, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Sorry we got you at the tail end here, but
It's all right. It's just something that it happens.
it happens.
And
Well, I'm
like I
glad
said, he's
I'm
getting
glad it
worse.
happened here. So we could
His
hear.
condition's worsening, actually.
Oh, look at there. Dwayne Twizzle came in right at the left. Jeez, are you shitting me? and I didn't hit the. Yep, I'm really doing this shit. Well, anyway, Aaron Trombley is running for city council up in Moru, New York. And how kind of our Blue Dot family to remind me of that. So you know that we're involved in this. And that's her Facebook page. That is her official actblue.com account. If you can donate to Aaron, please do. We need to get her elected. Travis has got some new graphics, and as soon as he comes back, he'll be upgrading that. And he was supposed to already do it, Aaron, but he was busy. But Aaron also, Travis was enjoyed y'all's talk. Thinks you're a pretty cool lady, so that comes from, good recommendation there. Anyway, and I forgot to hit that button. I ain't too good at this button shit. That's why I hire people to handle my buttons.
Indeed.
Indeed. I don't want to mess with the buttons. Just give me the damn microphone and you do everything else and let me be alone. Anyway, and look at there. I'm not even. Huh?
While Travis is out of town, do you want me to show up tomorrow?
Yeah, just come on by. Just sit over there.
All right.
Yeah, help
You
me
think
push
I'm
them
shitting
buttons.
me? I'll go get out and get my car and come down there.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Mama shoot me. And both of those been in the hospital.
Okay. I offered.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it. I'll get handle of it. I have to. I don't know. I'm looking over there at that other screen. It looks like I'm not even in the picture anymore. Anyway.
Make a cheat sheet.
Yeah. Well, he did. And it's on that's the first thing he asked me when we couldn't talk earlier. When I didn't hear y'all, he said, "Well, did you check the what I wrote down?" And I'm looking for a piece of paper. And he said, "No, it's on the desktop." Well, of course it is. I'm looking for a piece of paper, and he's got it up there. Sure enough, shit, it said something about look down and see if it's green, and where it says voice connected. And nope, it was red. So no, I was not connected. So hell of a thing. So it's in my brain now. I'll fix it later on. I mean, I won't let that happen again. It's in my head now. Lone Wolf, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. I'm proud to have been here.
You betcha.
Yep. Right here, cheat sheet from the,
I'm sorry. Wait, TW, what were you saying?
I said, write you a cheat sheet from the desktop.
Yeah, I'll have to write it, copy it on a piece of paper, so I'll have it, so I'll know how to read it. You were saying, Lone Wolf?
I'm just telling TW to shut up. I wasn't finished yet.
There you go. What a lovely family we have. See, that's how we all get along. Anyway, thank you all.
Bite me, no.
No. Nobody screw you over, buddy.
Be careful.
Yeah, don't ask for something you can't handle. Anyway.
I keep forgetting. He doesn't have any baloney.
JoJo, thank you. Good night. All right, Adina Michaels, Gary Atkins, thank you for being here. Maria Betancourt, thank you, and good night to all our Blue Dot family on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. We love you. Thank you for coming by and spending a little bit of time with us. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so me and Clyde will be here. We'll have our opinion for tomorrow, and then we'll be back here again for another Blue Dot meeting on Thursday night. I want to thank all our Patreon. Yes, ma'am.
John,
Yes.
please tell them that they can come to my server after all.
You can come by in the blue room. On Discord. I believe Velica has a room. I think TW has a room.
Ben has
Ben
one too.
Stroud has a room. So yes, come by and join this conversation and get. Yes, I need to come by and join y'all.
It goes on for.
It goes on.
So we're taking turns.
Oh, you're taking turns?
Yeah, tonight's Velica. Yeah, we're taking turns.
Outstanding. See how this family works, baby? Come be a part of it. We want you. Go download Discord. Go to bluedotintexas.com. You can follow the links on how to get Discord and all that shit. And while you're there, you can also find the link for Erin Trombley to donate to her campaign. Anyway, I guess that's all. I guess that's it. Y'all tell everybody good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Thank you for
everybody.
being here, and we'll see you again on Thursday. And now I got to decide which button. Yeah, I need to hire a button pusher. I can't do all this shit.